Everyone wants to provoke Vladimir Koloff, but that's okay, because what goes around comes around. This is not an end game. No, this is the very, very beginning. You see, Braxton, Hunter, Jordan, John, this isn't a time to celebrate a reuniting. No, this is a fight. This is a fight. And it's lights out for the both of you on July 29th. Whether that means 1 cannonball, 2 cannonball, 3 cannonball, 4, 1 sickle, 2 sickle, 3 sickle, needs more! And as for Wess Warren, you do your part and stay out of my way, or I'll give you a reason to be so damn angry. It's on forever!
Big fight, yeah. Big fight. Yeah. Everything in me. Right. That's right. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Vladimir, good job, buddy. Charles, care if I talk to your partner real quick in private?
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Sit down for a second. I ain't here trying to fight you right now. Let me talk. I need to say some stuff. Let's get one thing clear here. I'm the #1 contender for the SEC title, right? Not you. Let's make one thing more clear. If the roles were reversed in that battle royal, you would have done the same thing to me, right? Yeah. I know you would have. I've known you for a while now, Vlad. I know exactly what type of person you are. I know what you would have done. So with that being said, this match we have with Jordan and Braxton, look at it like this. If you help me beat the crap out of both of them, you help me get rid of that constant thorn in my side, Braxton Hunter. If you help me get rid and soften up Jordan Jaw for my SEC title match, then when I beat Jordan, you can have the first shot. How's that sound? Don't answer me. Think about it. All right? Think about it. Think about it.
Whoa. Time out. Welcome, Pro Wrestling 225 family, to Unleashed. I'm Spencer Hunt, and we are here from Endgame in Denham Springs, Louisiana, and I got the chance to kick off the show tonight with some breaking news.
Wild thing tonight, and let me tell you something, Alexis Spencer. I gotta tell you this. I don't know that it gets any better in Pro Wrestling 225 than a steel cage match for Wild Thing and Michael White tonight with everything on the line.
months ago when Michael White signed a contract for a match against Wild Thing inside a steel cage. Wild Thing didn't read the fine print. Excuse me, Michael White didn't read the fine print. Spencer, under special stipulations, could you tell me what this says right here?
During the steel cage match event at Endgame, Landon Corbin must be back at the commentary table during the event. And Michael White signed it. It's right there, clear as day.
Michael White signed it, and so I just have one big thank you to Wild Thing. Clever man, that is. Thank you, Wild Thing!
I cannot believe this. So Landon, you and I are going to sit down at that table, and we're going to call this steel cage match tonight.
We're gonna call a wrestling show!
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are just a couple minutes away, about 15 or 20 minutes away from the start of Endgame right here in the yellow Lockhart gym. Landon, welcome back, buddy. Alexis Winter is going to be back in just a little bit to get you set. Go ahead and get all of your concessions from Rips Baseball and get ready because we're just a little bit away from a steel cage.
Endgame marks a new beginning for a man that we know as J.D. Jenkins, a proud cage fighter, one of the toughest men I've ever seen square up in the ring, but ever since the arrival of the Queen of Carnage, Lilith, conspicuous by her absence, I can hardly even recognize this man. It's as if his mind has been manipulated, infected, and now rechristened as Niten. He's got his sights set on Antonio Bronson here tonight.
We saw a man that was referred to as the full-time beast, J.D. Jenkins, at Super Gold 5 in 2021. That was 2.5 years ago, and that's no J.D. Jenkins.
Here comes the Iron Pitbull.
If I had to pick one guy in that locker room to stand up tonight, you better believe it's Antonio Bronson.
Well, what's so shocking to me is that the way this turned out is it was the other way around. I can't imagine Antonio Bronson is a man that gets called out, or in this case, seemingly targeted very often, but that is exactly what Niten has done. He has cherry-picked his first opponent in Pro Wrestling 225 as Niten, and that man is staring daggers into his eyes right now. And I couldn't imagine this one starting any other way. Look at that. Look at this. Antonio Bronson having none of it.
It wasn't going to take long for this thing to get physical.
And already, I mean, obviously we're familiar with the aggression that Bronson brings to the table, but I mean, look at just the sheer size and strength of Niten.
Unaffected by Bronson's chop. Oh my God.
Just absolutely crushing the sternum of the Iron Pitbull here in the corner.
Ducks under that third one though.
Finding the escape at the most opportune moment. They're getting out of the way, but trying to get some damage in here.
These guys wasted no time.
Iron Pitbull turns things around. Trying to go for that German suplex, but Niten having none of it. He just throws him off. I have never seen Antonio Bronson manhandle this one.
But if you see there, Brett the Threat is here in Bronson's corner, which can only help. Brett the Threat, one of the smartest veterans in the history of Pro Wrestling 225, can only be helping Antonio Bronson, who just got driven to the mat. That might be it.
Bronson's still in this thing. I mean, Antonio Bronson is extremely aggressive, extremely unpredictable. This man is just as likely to submit you as he is to knock you out, but this could be his biggest test yet, psychologically. I mean, will the mind games here from Niten play a factor, or will the Iron Pitbull overcome this enigma? It's not looking good.
The last time we saw Antonio Bronson was Bayou Brawl, and he had aligned himself seemingly with the Cajun Outlaws, as you can tell with Brett the Threat being there at ringside. And being with the Cajun Outlaws is a great thing, I think, for Bronson, but of no effect currently, as he's getting everything and more than he can handle.
I just don't know that anyone could have anticipated a man like Niten. Oh, this is absolutely not the same man that we saw those years ago. I mean, an absolute metamorphosis. Eddie Iron's trying to get some resemblance of order in this match. I mean, Niten just, he's having his way with Antonio Bronson.
Almost unnecessary cruelty there, right? Just ripping at the face of Bronson.
Look at this.
Well, Brett's never been known to step down from a fight either.
You got that right. And look at this. This is the opening Antonio needed. He's going to try it. Oh. And just like that, I mean, in the story of this match, can Antonio get up there? And he gets caught.
I think he was going for perhaps a Luthez, but still kept his momentum forward enough to push Niten into the corner.
But again, Niten with these knees to the midsection.
Oh no.
This is bad news.
Bronson able to get out of the way. No way.
And he hits it! The belly to belly! The belly to belly from Antonio Bronson. Could he get a lateral press at all? Oh man!
I cannot believe he picked that man off his feet.
This is exactly what it's going to take for Bronson, though, to catch Niten off guard. We've seen this look in the Iron Pitbull's eyes before. Try and get him over for the slam. Niten, good. Any means necessary to escape. And, right into the corner. And look at him gaining momentum. And oh my God. and the Warmonger picks up the victory at Endgame.
And Landon, I have to get in the ring with this guy.
Be careful. We knew that, we had to get a few words with Niten now that he's here. Alexis Windsor has declined the interview, so Spencer Hunt is braving getting into the ring. To get a few words with the Warmonger. Oh God.
I'm here for one thing and one thing only. I'm here to win the heavyweight championship.
Did he just say what I think he did?
Go ahead and tell me.
Niten has declared he is here in Pro Wrestling 225 for no other reason but to challenge for the heavyweight championship. In intimidating fashion, I might add. Spencer, are you okay? Well, Spencer gets set back here at the commentary table. We're gonna throw it backstage to our broadcast colleague, Lacey Love, who I'm told is on a mission tonight to find out once and for all who is the man in green, the vigilante.
What's up, everyone? I'm Lacey Love, and I'm here with Pro 225 Unleashed Endgame. All night and all week, I have been trying to figure out who exactly the vigilante is. No one has seen of him, no one has heard ever since. So, we're trying to figure this out. I'm going to play Houma Sherms. Wait, Jordy, come here. You have been proven not to be the vigilante.
Correct.
Do you know or have any idea who could be the vigilante?
No, not really. I have some suspicions, but who you really need to talk to? Person who was closest to him, person who was right there in the ring with him, Eddie Irons. Go find Eddie, you'll find your vigilante.
Looks like we got to go find Eddie, y'all. Stay tuned.
It's like they knew I was back.
Just when I was about to get so excited that Landon, you are sitting right next to me here.
I am.
At Endgame.
I'm here.
So pumped. I cannot believe it. It was in the contract that Michael White signed that you had to call this show tonight. And my excitement is fizzled out.
Already?
Thanks to...
Well, I figured you'd give it at least until like match 3.
Well, not when we're starting with Russian destruction.
The best in the business, the big bad Vladimir Daddy, is here at Endgame.
Sit down.
Sit down. Stand up.
Landon, sit down. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe it. They brought me back for you.
This isn't the end. It's just the beginning. Glad to see you. I hate you.
I've never seen Vladimir Koloff quite like that.
Always happy to see you.
You got to put in the work.
But interesting, right? He said, just the beginning, not the end. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
As if Vladimir Koloff wasn't vicious enough on his own.
Well, if you think about it, one of the biggest questions walking into this match after what happened at Vendetta is it possible for Wess Warren and Vladimir Koloff to coexist. And now we know Wess Warren had a game plan, and he's right. Wess Warren is the #1 contender for the SEC championship. There's nothing that will change that tonight. But Vladimir Koloff makes the deal with the devil. If Koloff can take out Braxton Hunter and soften up Jordan Ja for his SEC championship match, then Vladimir gets the first shot if Warren is crowned SEC champion. So does that then make this the first step? Saw that.
It's almost unbelievable to me, Landon. When we heard and it was announced that these two were going to be tagging together, I thought, no way. And especially the chemistry between Jordan Ja and Braxton Hunter. Someone needs to restrain Koloff. Like you said, he is
unhinged. I have never seen Vlad like this. We got some boys.
They worked hard picking this entrance music, so I'm glad we're getting to hear it.
And listen to the ovation in Denham Springs for the SEC champion. And his partner, oh yeah, they're fired up tonight. Let me tell you something, man. These two men right here from the heart of Acadiana, they know about three things. Good Cajun cooking.
That's one.
Music that's so sad it's good.
That's two.
And professional wrestling.
For the first time officially in Pro Wrestling 225, Jordan Ja and Braxton Hunter teaming together as the boys, just like Alexis Windsor said. And it's so interesting, Landon. I know you weren't here because of the Michael White firing and all of that craziness, but it was here at Vendetta in May. Braxton Hunter was with me on commentary. Jordan Ja was with me on commentary for the #1 contendership SEC Championship Battle Royal. And that's where this whole thing started, right? Vlad got in the face of Braxton Hunter. The two of them, back and forth they went. Tensions were high. Ja and Warren had to step in. And now here we are. A tag team match with the SEC Championship sort of looming.
It certainly is. I mean, could you imagine a more stacked set of competitors?
And you know, Landon, that it was sort of a tradition for a while for Jordan Ja to kick off our shows here.
That's
in
right.
Pro Wrestling 225.
And for good reason. I mean, look at... Okay, that's right. I mean, Braxton Hunter, a part of 337, and Jordan Ja historically has been with the Overboys.
Well, we've talked about Braxton Hunter being sort of an honorary Overboy. He was part of Christian Blake's championship celebration. You know, the history goes deep with Braxton Hunter and the Overboys.
Talk about history. It looks like we're going to start things off here with Wess Warren and Braxton Hunter.
Talk about history. We are underway at the most anticipated event of the year. It's Endgame.
Oh, did he just do it? I think he just did.
Wess Warren, of course, alluding to Mustang Mike, who he retired at Bayou Brawl. Another loss thanks to Michael White.
Well, I have high hopes that all of that comes to an end tonight. What a match this is about to be. These guys having a little bit of fun to kick things off here.
If you're joining us on Unleashed, we are so glad you are with us as we kick things off here at Endgame. We want to thank our sponsors as Wess Warren gains control here early on. But our sponsors, again, like I said, Restored Motions, Civil Design and Construction, Just John's, Lemoyne Oil, Alyssa School of Performing Arts, Suspense Games, Intelligent Mortgage, B&P Construction, the Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame, and the Baton Rouge Rougarou.
Braxton Hunter, just knowing exactly how to tie you up into knots, but Wess Warren able to find the escape. Wess Warren, one of the most intelligent wrestlers I have ever seen between the ropes here in Pro Wrestling 225. But he's just also doesn't always know how to calm down that hot head of his to be able to use that brain that he brings to the table effectively.
You're absolutely right. Wess Warren's worst enemy is himself.
Exactly right.
And maybe now it's Braxton Hunter. Look at that, flipping Warren onto his back and just full control of the left arm of Wess Warren. But look at this head scissors trying to, and look at that.
Really impressive counter wrestling between these two right off the bat.
And that is just showing how well these two know each other.
What a stacked contest we have right here. The reigning SEC champion, two former SEC champions, and one no doubt future SEC champion in my book, showcasing the absolute best Pro Wrestling 225 has to offer.
Braxton Hunter, oh look at this, Wess Warren trying to break out of the position, and he does, but by raking the nose and grabbing the mouth of Braxton Hunter, and now Wess Warren is in control. Like it or not, it's that sort of smart wrestling that Wess Warren is known for, whether it's legal or not.
He knows exactly how to get out of the situation, and he doesn't care how many feelings get hurt in the process.
Well, if you remember, it was our last event here in Denham Springs at the Lockhart Gym where Wess Warren won that SEC Championship Battle Royal, but it wasn't all a winning night for Warren. He lost to Wardell Walker earlier in the night.
Braxton Hunter. Oh, wait a minute, gets caught. And again, Wess Warren, wait a minute, back and forth, does he? Wait a minute. And oh man, just about.
I thought that was three.
You could see George Strong's hand coming down for the 3 count, but just escaped to the cold-blooded one. And wait a minute. Up and over, Braxton Hunter with the moves.
Pace has quickened, and a drop kick from Avril Lavigne's favorite wrestler. Oh, Koloff in, and he's gonna take a drop kick as well.
Well, you just knew Koloff was ready to get his hands on Braxton Hunter, but wait a minute, keep your eyes on Jaw!
Down go Warren and Koloff, and things are all about the boys.
The boys are fired up here at Endgame. And look at this, Wess Warren, the one calming down Vladimir Koloff on the outside.
Isn't that a change of pace? I've never seen Wess Warren calm anyone down.
Vladimir's about to go after us. What is going on?
Well, you know who's going to go after me, not you. They're in. George Strong, our official, is already up to 6.
Spencer, I'm growing a little more concerned as this match goes on to the mental stability of Vladimir Koloff. I'm not exactly sure what has transpired between Vendetta and tonight, but this is not the same man that I remember.
Well, we're about to find out exactly what mindset he's in, as he's now legal in the ring against Jordan Jah, the man who took the SEC Championship from him at Showdown. And Jordan Jah all over Russian destruction here.
Got that front face lock, but Vladimir quickly gets out of it. Vladimir wants nothing more but to do some damage to the SEC champion here tonight, but wait a minute.
Look at that.
Jordan Jah with the clever escape. God, hard forearm. The SEC champion showing exactly why he's held that championship. Oh, ducks under. Oh, the educated feet of the SEC champion on full display.
The cover. and Koloff is in trouble.
This is extremely surprising to me. I mean, Vladimir Koloff is no stranger to tag team wrestling, a former Pro Wrestling 225 tag team champion with his pride brethren, Charles Wess. And, oh, by the way, the man he pinned to win that match is the man attempting a cover on him right now.
That's absolutely right. Braxton Hunter, it's so interesting. In the lead up to this match, the question sort of has become for Braxton Hunter, for the Black Rose, who is he? He's trying to find this reimagined version of himself, because I don't think Braxton Hunter's okay with being a side character. He wasn't okay sitting here at the commentary table while Koloff was talking trash at him in the SEC Championship Battle Royal, right? So Braxton Hunter trying to rebuild and reimagine a name for himself at the expense of Koloff, but he gets the knee right to the midsection.
Koloff just one step ahead of Braxton Hunter on that occasion. And look at this, Wess Warren calling the shots, asks for the tag, he gets it.
Efficient tag team wrestling from Koloff and Warren might be the biggest surprise of the night so far here at Endgame. Oh, and a boot straight to the bush.
Wess Warren is drunk on the control here in this tag team championship, in this tag team match. I mean, he's just with this SEC championship match looming.
That's absolutely right. What does it do? Oh, turning Hunter inside out in the turnbuckle. That could do it right here. Official in perfect position to coup Hunter, but Warren not letting him breathe for a moment. Imagine what it does for the confidence of Wess Warren to win this match ahead of his SEC title match with Jordan Job.
No kidding. In comes Vladimir Koloff in to inflict a little bit more damage on Braxton Hunter. This is where Koloff is so dangerous in that corner. And look at this, Uranagi.
Driving Hunter almost through the mat.
Only a 2 count.
Oh, Braxton Hunter needs to tag in Jordan Job badly here.
It has been 15 long months since Braxton Hunter has wrestled inside a Pro Wrestling 225 ring, and a lot has happened in that time. Just look at the physical transformation that we've seen from Mr. Black Rose. He's in the best shape of his career, and this is just simply a different Braxton Hunter that we saw take on Wess Warren at that 90 show in 2022.
Ooh! If it was up to Koloff, Hunter would be changed forever after this one. And look at this, using the ropes. And he's gonna use every bit of that 5 count. Oh my gosh, breaking the face. That's who you support, Landon. Just to be clear.
I have never seen Vladimir Koloff fight like this. And yes, I understand, you know, he goes to places that maybe not every wrestler would go, but that's why he's a winner.
Jumping elbow drop. Here's one of the things that makes Vladimir Koloff that much more vicious. If you noticed with the pinfall attempt, it wasn't just a cover. He raked the forearm across the face of Braxton Hunter. And it's little things like that that just take Vladimir Koloff to the next level as Warren gets tagged in and the punishment continues on the Black Rose.
The teamwork continues between Vladimir Koloff and Wess Warren. I am shocked.
Oh, high angle back suplex.
Braxton Hunter is in trouble here. Lateral press, only a 2 count. Braxton Hunter has got to find a way to get to the SEC champion and tag in Jordan Job.
That'll help.
Spencer, you had a chance to spend a lot of time with Braxton over these past couple of months.
Absolutely.
What was that like? I mean, do you think, you know, I need to be looking out for my job if Wild Thing gets the win tonight?
Well, let me tell you something. As Braxton Hunter throws Warren across. Oh! Nobody home.
Hit hard there in the corner. Braxton seeing stars right now, but wait a minute, gets the knee up. Wess Warren checking his job, and look at the height that Warren got.
Very dangerous position for Hunter now. As Warren climbs, trying to join him on the middle rope.
God, this is dangerous, dangerous territory.
Oh, wait.
Braxton Hunter slipping out. Send him over. Wess Warren trapped. And, oh, God, with the knee.
This could be Braxton Hunter's opportunity.
Braxton's got him up. Sit out powerbomb.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
I cannot believe Wess Warren just kicked out. How about the strength?
This is exactly what Braxton Hunter needed.
Well, when you're talking about do you need to watch out for your job, I think Braxton Hunter has way bigger things on his mind inside that ring. As good as he was sitting here with me, now is his moment. Calling for it.
See, wait a minute.
Hunter able to reverse, maybe. Oh, careful.
Oh my God! Braxton Hunter just crashed into the corner. I mean, this is, wait a minute, cannonball! It looks like Braxton Hunter was able to avoid it.
But I don't even know if it was intentional. It was just,
he just collapsed.
Almost an Alabama slam-like maneuver by Warren into the turnbuckle. I don't know that I've ever seen that before.
I have never seen this kind of destruction on one human being like Braxton Hunter has taken from Wess Warren and Vladimir Koloff. But look at this. Braxton Hunter.
In comes Koloff.
Inching closer.
And he makes it. Oh, did he get the tag?
I think he got the tag. But wait a minute. Vladimir Koloff, wait, in comes Jordan Jaw. Vladimir Koloff able to jump in front of it and slow the champion's momentum. But wait a minute, Jaw turns things around. And Jordan Jaw goes on the offensive.
From the middle rope. Can he hit it? Oh no, Koloff swats him down like a fly.
Saw it coming.
Oh my God!
An explosive drop kick. And you know what's coming.
Drop kick.
Good God! Jordan Jaw might as well kiss that SEC championship goodbye.
Cover, no, kick out at 2.
He could have broken ribs after that.
A cannonball from Koloff, squashing Jaw in the corner.
The aggression that Wess Warren and Vladimir Koloff are bringing to the table here tonight at Endgame. This is unprecedented.
An unbelievable start to Endgame tonight. Can Jaw mount a comeback? Or is tonight all about the surprising team of Koloff and Warren as this tandem tag team action continues? I can't believe this.
A splash, and wait a minute, the cover here. Jaw still in this thing, but how much longer can the champion hold on?
I understand that Warren and Koloff tagging together in their minds is probably a means to an end. But even on the same page, it is just stunning that they are getting along so well in this match. God. As Warren crushes the momentum of not only Jordan Jaw, but this Pro Wrestling 225 family here in Denham Springs as well.
Look at this, Braxton Hunter taking exception to that little cheap shot in the corner. Wess Warren just continuing to go to work on his future champion. He's got a future championship match against that man.
The longer this match goes on, the more punishment Warren and Koloff are able to dish out to Jordan Jaw is only going to make things better for the cold-blooded one.
Got that right. And again, these frequent tags between Koloff and Warren, keeping the SEC champion away from Braxton Hunter. Just tosses him like a rag doll.
Ooh, that senton all the way crashing down on the chest of Jaw, who's able to kick out yet again, but how much more does he have left?
Well, this is what we've seen from Jordan Jaw time and time again, no matter how much you think he is out.
Oh no, gets him up.
Stalling suplex. Jordan Jaw has one of the biggest hearts I have ever seen between those ropes.
And you're seeing it there, right?
Seems
Another
like
kick out from Jordan Jaw, but in comes Warren. Jordan Jaw has the biggest heart, like you said, but he's only human. But he's firing back a little bit here now on the cold-blooded Wess Warren. Whips him across, able to duck under the boot, and here we go. Maybe this is Jaw's moment. Can he reach Braxton Hunter to tag in?
Braxton Hunter jumping at the bit to get back in this thing. Jordan Jaw just a few feet away.
Officials up to 5 already.
Can he reach out? In comes Koloff, in comes Hunter, and they go to war in the center of the ring.
Hunter is relishing this opportunity. We've seen that before from Koloff, going for perhaps a forearm, but Hunter was able to reverse it. Look at that.
Sliced bread from Braxton Hunter, and oh, he can't capitalize.
Wess Warren, you're not legal. Oh my God. Things are breaking down now here.
Oh God, what a neck breaker.
George Strong, our official, needs to get control of this match.
Up and down for the Bertha Bomb. The SEC champ is down and out. This is absolute chaos here at Endgame.
All 4 men are down.
What an absolute war. And as you mentioned, SEC championship implications abound. We know Wess Warren will challenge Jordan Jaw. But you have to imagine Vladimir Koloff and Braxton Hunter have that title in their mind in this one. And look at this.
Here we go. Back and forth. Ooh. A pair of super kicks, sending Koloff to the mat, sending Warren down to the mat as well. Braxton Hunter and Vladimir Koloff are the legal men in this match.
And what a match this has been.
The tag to Jaw. Their sights set on Russian destruction. Trading blows back and forth.
Ooh, the momentum finally shifted into the, wait a minute, some miscommunication there between the boys.
And out goes Hunter. I think Hunter might have caught Jaw with that kick.
And Hunter landed on the ground really hard out here.
No, Jaw needs to look out.
Jaw's still reeling from that kick from Hunter, and wait a minute, the sickle! And that's it. Vladimir Koloff picks up the victory for Wess Warren. Is this exactly how Warren wanted things to play out? You have to imagine that Jordan Jaw is going to take some time, is going to take some serious time to recover from the beating that he just took.
And look at this moment right now. Warren, happy with his tag team partner. The allegiance only lasts for so long, right, Landon?
This is just a means to an end. Once Wess Warren becomes SEC champion, Vladimir Koloff knows he's first in line. That is exactly what we just saw play out.
Jordan Jaw is not just going to let Wess Warren regain the SEC championship.
It's going to be one hell of a fight.
But you have to think that mission was accomplished tonight for Koloff and Warren.
Let me ask you this. Do you think whenever that match happens that we'll see Vladimir Koloff in the corner of Wess Warren?
Well, it would only benefit him, right? Like, I don't think that's out of the question. look at this. We were so excited, and the boys, I know, Ja and Hunter were so excited to tag together, but there was some miscommunication between Ja and Hunter.
Obviously, a disappointing loss between these two, but I mean, these guys are as close as brothers.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. You know, it's just an unfortunate moment. It was an accident.
Chill. It's all good. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, okay?
Absolutely heartbreaking here to see this between two guys that, I mean, we were thinking that maybe this would be one of the next big tag teams in Pro Wrestling 225. A really disappointing way to see things. This could be the last time we see the boys.
I don't know if Ja just threw the shirt, the boys' shirt, when he exited backstage. And it's got to leave Braxton and Hunter wondering, what's next? Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to come back next week as Edge Stone makes his Pro Wrestling 225 debut against the incredible Ray Fury. Also, Lacey Love will continue her search for the Vigilante. And our new heavyweight champion, Christian Blake, tags with Devlin Macabre to take on the team of 4K. We'll see you next week right back here on Unleashed.